I did the tongue and
Chrissy, what's your insurance?
they thought I don't even falling asleep. Like, put ice in my hand. Also,
Hi guys, so it's day 3 after my surgery, and I'm hoping you can hear me because there's a humidifier on over there and I moved closer just in case. But I have a new tripod, and I got this I think a few days before my surgery, and I really love it. It's from Amazon and it's perfect. I'll give you a show of it probably tomorrow, but yeah. So I also got a new background, like a backdrop for my videos, so that's not so always yellow. I'm not using it right now because it's more of a vlog type of videos today, or for this video, so I'm not really using a backdrop for vlogs. I'm gonna use it for more like sit-down videos, I'm assuming, and like makeup videos if I do any more of those and whatnot. So yeah. So just a little update. How it went. I may talk about maybe I should talk about how it went tomorrow's video, tomorrow's clip, but I will say I did have it sutured. If you don't know what that means they basically stitched the area because my teeth were already like out of the gums. This side was more out and like about to like become a full-on tooth than the others were. This one was popping out and it was doing its best, but it was impacted by the other tooth because it was leaning forward, but they were all going to the sides as well towards my cheek. So when they would try to move and stuff, my gums would get really sore and like the sides of my cheek would hurt because it's like pushing against there. So I'm really glad I got them out. I'm not sure about the top teeth. The top teeth didn't bother me much because they were very like small coming in. They were not coming in as big and fast as these guys were. By the way, this is a Bluetooth starter for my camera. So yeah, it was a quick procedure because of having that. So literally my pain hasn't been that bad. Like yesterday morning, Friday morning of the 12th, I woke up. Of course the pain meds wore off and everything was just sore. It wasn't really that painful. Then after I ate, I took the painkiller, which is ibuprofen, and I was fine. Like the ibuprofen, there's like 300 milligrams, so like it's a lot, and so it like does the job. It like numbs the pain very well. Right now on day 3, my molar that's in front of where my wisdom teeth would be is still sore. It's still sensitive. It feels like when you have a loose tooth and you know, like if you bite down on it a little bit, like it feels like a loose tooth, but it's not. It's just because the gum and the tissue and stuff behind it is like very soft and still trying to figure out how to heal. So I'm eating a little better than I was before, but I'm still afraid to get something in the sutures, so I'm like trying not to go full blown into eating like a lot of stuff. I've been having smoothies, the naked smoothies, they're really good. And yes, you can have bread, but it has to be soft. So I've had butter bread mainly because it's very, very soft. And I've been mainly eating the centers because I don't really want the crust. I'm scared the crust will do something. So I'll eat like the middle of it where it's soft. There's a lot of foods that the dentists don't really tell you can eat, but you can eat. It's just obviously anything that's liquidy or very, very soft you can have. A lot of people will think like, oh, maybe mac and cheese is too much and whatnot, but if noodles are okay because they're very, very soft, especially if you cook them really well. Oh, if I didn't get sutures, then I'd be more worried because it'll be an actual hole there that would go have food get in, but I don't have an actual hole. It's all like stitched up and it's great. I will say that it feels like it's swollen here. I think it's just mainly swollen on the bottom because the bottom ones were like the easiest to get out, but this one was having a hard time in the first place, so this one's a bit different. So it feels a little swollen around here, but it's not as bad as I would think. There's no bruising or anything like that. I don't see any bruising. And yeah, I can talk normally, well, almost normally. I'm not talking fully normally because I'm scared, like I may like make something worse if I say something. I still can't suck out of a straw, so I can't have Dunkins for a little while. Obviously I can have Dunkins, but like I wouldn't use a straw. And I like using a straw, so it doesn't get all over my teeth. Hi guys, so it has been a week and a day, so it's Friday, the week after my surgery, and I waited very, very long to do an update because everything was like the same since I posted that last clip, basically. So I was like, maybe I won't really update anything and I'll just, you know, wait a little bit longer. So for this update, I will say that it's healing. It's already starting to close. The holes on the bottom ones I can see obviously more than the top. So this one I can definitely notice it's closing more because it was the biggest one I could see, like the biggest hole. And then this side, one of the sutures came out. Some of it's still in where it was tied in the gums. So some of that is still in there, but the rest fell out today. I had to quickly grab him. This is Reggie, if you guys wanted to see him. He says hi. I had to grab him because he was making noise. As I was saying, this suture came out, and then this one, I think, fell out on its own probably when I'm eating or while I was like sleeping or something like that and I swallowed it or something, or it came out in one of my rinses. So I've been doing a saltwater rinse. They recommended either a peroxide rinse, like peroxide and water rinse, or salt water, and I chose salt water because I heard from a doctor that peroxide is not really good for cuts and for healing it. So yeah, I chose the salt water solution because it's just easier and quicker to make than peroxide. If you notice, he's kissing me, he's loving me, he loves his mama. So yeah, I've been doing good. I only really had to like rest for like the first 2 days, and then I felt fine to do anything else because my mouth wasn't hurting at all. It was just like my second molars that were kind of bothering me, and they're still bothering me because they're like shifted in different places for some reason. After the surgery, they're like a little off, so if I like pinch my teeth together, it feels weird. And when I eat, it feels weird with them, so I mainly eat with my front teeth, which is annoying and gross because sometimes I'll show the food. But I've been eating solid foods since the third or fourth day after my surgery. I haven't been eating any chips or popcorn or anything like that because I still have open holes, so I don't trust, you know, eating those yet. Obviously I'm gonna wait much longer for those, but other than that, I've been eating soft and chewy-ish foods. I'm gonna put him back, and he's getting excited because he knows he gets to go back in his little room. And I'm gonna show you my saltwater rinse and how I brush my teeth, and then that'll end this video. So this is the nozzle that you use to spray all 4 or all 2, whichever how many you got out. This is what you use to get food that you've eaten out, and it doesn't hurt. On the first day of my wisdom teeth out, I was mainly just rinsing with regular water some of the blood,
before and after I ate so that I didn't get blood in my food. Of course I probably did because, you know, it was constantly bleeding. I got black stuff on me from my mascara. And then afterwards, when you start eating more foods, that's when you have to use more force to flush out everything. So I didn't eat much before this, so there shouldn't be much to come out. So if you get grossed out by things, I don't think you'll get grossed out by this. It's just water coming out of my mouth. You can't really spit with your holes open here, because for some reason you can't. I forgot why, probably because of dry socket. I haven't really been spitting. I let it fall out of my mouth and I like move my mouth so that more comes out. You know what I mean? Here's a fast-paced motion of me doing this. This is usually my favorite part of the day, is just flushing everything out. I don't know why, but it's really fun. So sorry if you can only see like some of me because my sink is very small. So the way you guys are angled is a weird angle and it's not far enough away that you can see me well. And if I move too far over here, you can see me. But the sink is over here, like it's right there. It's not right here. So that's why you're mainly getting this. Because, yeah. So, here we go. So that's how you do it. There's still water on here, don't worry, I'll get that. I usually go around once and then I go around again to make sure I got everything out, mainly on the bottom ones, because the top ones I don't really get food in because, you know, it's gravity and like sometimes like food will just probably fall back out. This side I can feel where the hole is at the top, but this side I can't, so I can't tell if I'm really getting it because you can't really see it. The bottom ones I can see. I don't know if you see in the clip, but I will when I watch back.
So I'm back in this room. The reason why I'm filming in this room is because the humidifier is very loud, so I didn't think you would hear me. So I came in here so that you could hear me better. But that is pretty much it. That's all for my updates. I don't really have much more to update you on other than it's healing and we're gonna be great. I have a little bit of video ideas, I think, in my head of what I can do, but I don't know if I can do them. The summer is really crazy because of COVID, and I don't know what to do. Hopefully I can make more videos soon. I don't know on what, but if you have any cool suggestions or whatnot, please comment down below. Push that notification bell so you know when I upload, since it's very random. Follow me on my socials, my Twitter and my Instagram. I'm not giving out my Snapchat or my Facebook. I gave out my Snapchat in the past and I don't really feel comfortable continuing that, so follow my Instagram and my Twitter, and as I'm still less active on those as well, but I'm a little more active on Twitter. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.